Luxury hotels exist in a world where perfection is not a goal but a standard. For the ultra-wealthy, the moment they enter such a property, reality changes form. The scent of polished wood, roses, and fresh linen fills the air. The sound of a distant piano replaces traffic. The air temperature adjusts automatically to 22 degrees, not because of convenience, but because it is scientifically proven to relax the human body. Every gesture, from the bellboy's nod to the lobby fragrance, is part of an unspoken promise. You are in a place where the world bends to your comfort. The architecture of these hotels speaks a silent language of power. Walls are high but never intimidating. Spaces are vast but never empty. Natural light is not blocked. It is guided. The design flows like poetry. Marble floors, onyx counters, walnut walls, silk curtains. Every line and texture is deliberate. Even the sound of your footsteps has been engineered, softened by layers of acoustic panels and wool carpets imported from Kashmir or Milan. Luxury hotels don't just shelter you, they choreograph your movement through beauty. When billionaires or royal families travel, their suites are not booked, they are prepared. Each property has an invisible network of staff that studies the guest before arrival. The lighting, the scent, the floral arrangements, even the room temperature are aligned with previous visits. Their favorite snacks are stocked, preferred wines chilled, and personal photographs placed discreetly on the desk. When they arrive, they don't see service, they see memory. That is what the wealthy pay for, recognition without request. The suite itself is another universe. You don't open the door and it opens for you. The floor is warm, the ceiling high, and every corner glows with balanced lighting. There's a writing desk made of rosewood, a dining table for 6, and a private spa hidden behind frosted glass doors. The bed is layered with Egyptian cotton sheets and goose-down pillows so soft that gravity disappears. The bathroom is a work of art. Heated marble floors, rain showers that sense your temperature, mirrors that defog automatically, and bathtubs deep enough to feel like small pools. In this world, comfort and control are indistinguishable. Every luxury hotel that caters to the rich has an invisible staff hierarchy. There are visible butlers and unseen managers. There's a chef for the restaurant and a separate one for private dining. There's a security chief who moves quietly in plain clothes. The elite never see chaos. They see grace. Their rooms are maintained twice a day, once when they're out and once when they sleep. Sheets are changed without being noticed and laundry reappears perfectly folded. The service isn't fast, it's invisible. For the ultra-rich, a hotel isn't chosen by brand, it's chosen by discretion. They prefer properties that don't advertise but are whispered about. Hidden desert resorts, private chalets in Switzerland, overwater villas in French Polynesia, or mountain retreats in Japan where the view itself feels sacred. They go to places where time slows, where no one takes selfies and privacy is a religion. These hotels are not tourist spots. They are sanctuaries for the powerful. Dining for the rich in luxury hotels is ritualistic art. Breakfasts are personalized, lunches are private, and dinners are performances. The table setting changes with the mood. Fine bone china for casual meals, gold-edged porcelain for late-night dinners. Some guests prefer vegan menus designed by nutritionists. Others request recipes from their childhood recreated by Michelin star chefs. Even the water is sourced from glaciers, and the salt is pink Himalayan or sea harvested from Greece. Every bite is curated, not served. Conversations in these hotels are unlike anywhere else. Deals worth millions are made over silent dinners. Friendships are formed beside infinity pools under moonlight. Some guests come not for vacation but for negotiation. The quietness of the environment allows decisions to sound clearer. In the grand lounges, billionaires discuss art investments, royals talk philanthropy, and actors discuss silence as a privilege. Luxury hotels are not social spaces. They are controlled ecosystems for influence. Recreation here isn't ordinary leisure. It's tailored therapy. Private spas with personalized essential oils, pools scented with jasmine petals, and yoga instructors flown in from India or Bali. Some hotels even assign sleep specialists who study your rest pattern and adjust the lighting to help you dream better. Others offer crystal therapy, sound baths, or stargazing decks where champagne is served under constellations. For the rich, wellness isn't treatment. It's lifestyle maintenance. Even travel between hotel spaces becomes experience. Elevators are silent capsules of art, lined with mirrors and soft lights. Corridors smell faintly of vanilla and cedar. Private elevators go directly from suites to lounges, gyms, or rooftop helipads. Each movement feels cinematic. The elite move quietly through these spaces not because of secrecy, but because noise is a sign of inefficiency. Here, everything flows like water, silent, polished, perfect. At night, the magic of luxury hotels deepens. The corridors grow warmer in tone. Soft jazz hums faintly through hidden speakers, and every surface glows as if touched by candlelight. Guests rarely step out. Their rooms are already more comfortable than the outside world. Some watch the skyline through glass walls while sipping aged wine. Others soak in stone tubs filled with rose petals. The city moves below them, but in their world, time stands still. Before the wealthy leave, they don't need to check out, because departure, in the world of true luxury, is as curated as arrival. Long before sunrise, the concierge has already reviewed the guest's schedule. The car downstairs is not simply waiting. It is perfectly conditioned, but they're cool in the summer, gently warm in the winter. The seats are adjusted to the guest's exact preference, the headrest carrying the same perfume that lingers inside the suite. A cup of their favorite coffee rests beside a neatly folded linen napkin, brewed at the precise temperature they like. Not too hot to rush, not too cold to lose aroma. The driver, dressed in understated elegance, already knows the destination, the route, and even the music volume the guest prefers. Their luggage is transferred quietly through a private service elevator, polished and tagged with initials instead of barcodes. No noise, no cues, no forms, just seamless motion, like an orchestra playing the last perfect note. At that level of living, luxury becomes invisible. The final bill is already handled. There is no reception desk, no credit card, no signature. Transactions are managed quietly between the hotel's private management and the guest's confidential accounts. Privacy is so absolute that even the numbers disappear. Only the memory remains. As the elevator door opens to the private lobby, the general manager waits, not for duty but for respect. Their goodbye is personal yet silent, often sealed with a brief handshake and a soft smile that says, "Everything has been taken care of." On the car seat, a single white envelope lies untouched, sealed with wax. Inside it, a handwritten note and fountain pen. "Thank you for returning home." It's not marketing. It's emotion. Proof that luxury isn't a transaction. It's a relationship built on anticipation and memory. As the car glides away, the city wakes up. Horns, people, lights. But inside the vehicle, peace travels with the guest. They sip their coffee, lean back, and feel a kind of calm money alone cannot buy. The calm that comes from knowing everything is in perfect order. Behind them, the hotel doesn't rest, it resets. Their suite is rechecked, linens replaced, fresh flowers arranged, and preferences logged for next time. The staff already knows when they'll return. Because in this world, loyalty is not demanded. It's earned through perfection. To an ordinary traveler, a hotel is just a pause, a temporary shelter between flights, a bed between schedules. But for the wealthy, it's not a stop. It's the destination itself. These places are more than walls and chandeliers. They're living, breathing works of art that respond to human rhythm. Here, doors open the instant your shadow reaches them. People remember you without words. Your favorite room temperature, your favorite flower, even the way you like your pillow angled at night. Silence has a physical texture. Soft, layered, intentional. Time, too, feels slower here. Not because of magic, but because every second is designed to be smooth, uninterrupted and loyal. For the elite, staying in such a place is not about sleep. It's about surrendering to the rarest feeling in the world. Peace. A peace so pure it feels handcrafted. Every minute whispers, "You are seen. You are remembered. You are safe." That is what the wealthy truly pay for. Not diamonds, not marble, not gold, but the luxury of calm, curated perfectly, moment by moment. It is not indulgence. It is precision disguised as serenity. And as the car disappears down the boulevard, the hotel glows softly behind them, ready to begin the same flawless ritual for another guest who understands that in the language of true luxury, silence is the loudest form of respect.